Welcome back to another Excel tutorial. Today I want to explore how to use the COUNTA function. In Microsoft Excel, the COUNTA function is used to count the number of cells in a range that are not empty. It can count cells containing numbers, text, logical values like true or false, error values, and even text strings that appear to be empty, for example, a single space. However, it does not count empty cells. The COUNTA function is especially useful for understanding the volume of data entries within a given range, regardless of the data type. The COUNTA function belongs to the group of statistical functions within Excel and counts the number of cells that are not empty in a range. The syntax starts by COUNTA, and then you type in the values that you want to have counted. And value 1, value 2, etc. are the arguments that can be ranges, arrays, or references. So right here in our data, we have our row ID, order ID, customer sales, and quantity. And if I want to count the entries for my quantity, I can use COUNTA. So if there would be an empty cell, it would be one less than our row IDs. So we have 9 rows in total. And if there's an empty cell, the COUNTA function will return 8. If there are 2 empty cells, it would return 7, and if there's non-empty cell, it will return 9. So we start by an equal sign followed by COUNTA. We open the parentheses, we mark our range that we want to have counted. We close the parentheses again, we hit enter, and as you can see, we'll get to 9. We can of course also drag this to the left, and we'll get 9 for all our rows. And we can use this information now to see if our data is complete. So for example, if I delete the 1 right here, the COUNTA function will dynamically change the value to 8 as we have a missing cell inside here. And if we look at row 19, and if we see another number than 9, we know, oh, okay, we have an empty cell inside our data and we need to fix it. So it can be really useful for spotting mistakes or empty cells in our data. So I will fill in 1 again, so it will increase to 9 again. And I can of course also, for example, delete the 7 right here, and same goes for the row ID. The COUNTA function will dynamically change the number to 8 as we now only have 8 cells that are not empty. And if I just do single space and hit enter, you can see it will go up to 9 again, as this cell seems to be empty right now, but it isn't in fact, because we have a single space. If I delete the space again, hit enter, it will decrease to 8. And if I fill in the 7 again, it will increase to 9 again. And the COUNTA function is really useful for data cleanup, for example. But you can also combine it with other functions to count your data dynamically. I hope you liked this video. If you did like it, I would appreciate a thumbs up, and see you in the next video.